S.N.A.F.U.
Private S.N.A.F.U. was an animated character. He starred in a series of black and white instructional cartoons that were produced by the U.S. Army Air Force Motion Picture Unit, headed by Frank Capra, during World War II, obviously, between 1943 and 1945.
Yes, I was Private S.N.A.F.U.'s commanding officer. He was an awkward fella. He looked a little different than how they make him in the cartoon pictures. He was tall, always smiling, and wore a funny hat. And we always had him wear clothes slightly different from that of the other soldiers, so it would be easy to pick out of a crowd.
By and by, I see my little home again, and I'm going to circle around the back of the
He had a tendency to wander off or dozing off easily, and was known for getting into a lot of trouble and sorts of mishaps. But he was an idiot.
In general, S.N.A.F.U.'s character was created by the famous Hollywood director Frank Capra, who was working for the government during World War II. But specifically, the episodes were written by Theodore Geisel, who was also later known as Dr. Seuss, Philip D. Eastman, and Monroe Leaf.
Well, when Colonel Frank Capra asked me about Private S.N.A.F.U., well, I told him who he was, and he asked me for his name, and for the life of me, I couldn't remember, because we always would just call him S.N.A.F.U. to the point that we all forgot his real name.
Low Bridge, where I transpire at. Oh, looks like they left my food here from a few days ago. It's a little hard, but you know, waste not, want not. Have some gun collection. You know, call this the click clack, because you know, click clack. You ready to go? I'll be up
Better not be up there playing with them guns, boy. What I tell you?
I'm not.
If I hear one word, don't make me come up there.
Stop. I'm good. African yelling about safety's on him. I swear I had the safety on, but there we go. Put a few holes in the. Oh wow, it's a big one over there. House may be old, but it's really
Although the United States Army had given first crack at making the Private S.N.A.F.U. cartoons to Disney's studio, Warner Brothers underbid them, and as a result, Private S.N.A.F.U. is voiced by the ever-popular, wonderfully famous Mel Blanc, who of course voiced Bugs Bunny and many of the classic Warner Brothers cartoon characters.
What's up, Doc?
The purpose of Private S.N.A.F.U. and his character was to instruct incoming service personnel in the military about security, proper sanitation, finding booby traps and disabling them, and other basic military subjects,
resulting in a more compact kill.
When Frank approached me with the idea, I figured, why not? I mean, there wasn't much use for him anywhere else, so to be honest, we just ran with it.
It also they were designed to improve troop morale by them being lighthearted, comical. Private S.N.A.F.U. was kind of a born loser everyone could identify with.
Stay
gonna clunk them over the head with no books. What you gotta give them dopes is a belly full of lead. Hello, Superman. Huh? Well, if I was Superman, I bet you I'd show him plenty. Okay, chum. As technical fairy voice class, I now pronounce you S.N.A.F.U-perman. Oh, boy! Enemies of democracy,
Despite Private S.N.A.F.U being kind of on the down low in the beginning, you know, it was for the indoctrination of military personnel. He relatively soon entered the public discourse, and he became famous. The character of Private S.N.A.F.U, even being referred to currently in entertainment media.
Jesus Christ!
Don't worry, we got a nickname for you too, Bill Layden. We call you Ball-Peen Hammer. It's like a little hammer. For a little man.
All right, S.N.A.F.U.
Quite a famous character. And of course, everyone wonders what S.N.A.F.U stands for. It's Situation Normal All Effed Up. That's as close as you're going to get me to say.
S.N.A.F.U. Situation normal. All fouled up.